Today, Ring Contact Fighting Art International is making absolutely news, and we would like to congratulate the executive of Active Martial Art Magazine, Hall of Honors, to recognize Ring Contact Fighting Art worldwide. From the beginning, Xian Len Barnes and Masatatsu Oyama from Kyokushinkai Karate, that was my start off in my career. Brilliant times, good times, and of course knockdown karate, where actually the full contact situation is involved. Secondly, of course, was boxing. I was very much involved with boxing, and I would like to thank Henny Loubser at my time for being part of my life and starting off when I was very young. Then of course wrestling, we always call this gentleman Umdani. Now Umdani did a great job for me as an amateur, very young when I started with wrestling, and I like an individual sport. That makes it nice. When you make a mistake, it's your mistake. So of course judo, John Robinson, which was the cousin of Norman Robinson, with the judo situations. It was a nice time where grabbing, holding, strangles and holds and throws is involved, and that brings us to a nice combination of the up above four, which I've just mentioned. But then lastly, of course, ballet and Miss Nell, fantastic suppleness, coordination, hand and foot coordination, balance, and this is what makes an artist. If you have balance, accuracy, and that makes the effectiveness of what you're busy trying to achieve. Then of course a fantastic PKA, started off very much in 1985, where I got national and international recognized as the instructor of the year through Joe Corley, and that was a big start of my career. Of course, then I had my people participating in ISKA, where we have participated in the USA Opens, where we showed our steel and accuracy in the point systems, and to see that Ring Contact Fighting Art can do all kinds of martial arts. Then of course the Battle of Atlanta, we did very well there, a lot of first places, second and third places. That again proves that we are strong in martial arts. Thirdly, also Wacko. Inio Falsoni was various times on my nature reserve in South Africa, and his vision was always to try and improve the sport. And I love that, because Inio Falsoni was really a gentleman in sport and understand the situation concerning your freedom of association. Of course, world champions, there was Chris von Rensburg, trained by Paddy Carstens, and I managed that fight. And then of course my own I trained Sean Moorcroft, and he also became a Wacko Pro world champion. Then of course WKO with John Green last year in England. Last year we took 21 fighters to participate in the WKO World Championships, and I congratulate John Green for a fantastic job done, and we came back with 51 medals and 14 new world champions. Then WKA, Paul Ingram, I also represented it at WKA in South Africa, and there we also had Sean and various of my fighters to become world champions in the professional section. Then moving on, representatives of course of my sport that really have, believed in Ring Contact Fighting Art, and they've been trained with me for 33, 37 years, from youngsters up till adults today. And this is fantastic. All the Xians of Ring Contact Fighting Art, all the senseis of Ring Contact Fighting Art, and then of course all the ushidoshis, the training instructors, our judges, referees, and table officials. I would like to thank you all for being part of my life and make this all happen. Then of course lastly, I thank God for the knowledge and the perseverance and the strength to be able to get to this time of my life. And of course, it's not what we have that counts, it's what we leave behind that counts. Thank you all very much for what I have received and what Ring Contact Fighting Art could have as a worldwide recognition.